Good morning. So today is day one. Yeah, that's good. That's like freaking awesome, right? Because I'm starting this round at the weight I wanted to start this round at after going on the cruise. Had I not went on the cruise, I would be annoyed because I wanted to start at 240. But 244, when I said if I only gained about 5 pounds for the cruise and had to load at 245, I would be okay. Y'all tell me my God ain't good. So I can say, you're a liar. So I had some of that this morning so far. And I'm drinking my coffee. I'm probably going to fix me another coffee because this is coffee from yesterday. And it ain't doing it for me. So I'm going to fix me another cup of coffee and do my bills. And then I figure out what I'm going to put in my face next because it's low day. Oh, this is my get down today. It's supposed to be 80-something degrees. And I'm thinking, like, in the middle of the day, me and Precious going to take a run to the close beach, not the one that's far off. And I'm going to get my tan on for a couple of hours. And then, so I got my swimsuit on it. I also got my swimsuit on because I think it's going to be on that side. If it's not, it's on that side. And this looks silly. But I did a little body shot for y'all for my beginning of this here round. So, yay.
You stuck at home, my nigga. You stuck at home, stranded.
Really, it's all gone. Is it my tummy? Is it my tummy? It's all gone. Oh, yes it is. I am miserable. And I still gotta order a Chinese food I need to eat. Then I'm going to bed. I know, right? And then you be like, oh, ooh, let me get some checkers. And then as soon as you bite into it, it's like, womp, womp. I am miserable. I decided to go ahead and put in my weight for today. Since today is the beginning of load. So that's what I'm finna do now. But you guys trust and believe. I am miserable. I'm sure my food is floating around because that's what I told y'all I was going to do. Ain't no point in talking about it. Y'all can just see what I was eating today. Because I did, I poloed it to my friends in Chicago that do the goal with me. One of them's doing it. The other one's doing some kind of other program. I'm going to make her explain it to me. And I might come back and tell y'all about that. But I'm not doing it. She doing it. I'm supposed to be excited when I'm eating a lot of food, because I'm not. I'm stuffed. My mom wanted some Chinese, so I'm getting me some Chinese too. But I am really, truly stuffed from the checkers. Like, don't I look like I'm stuffed? And yeah, I'm not going to do no 3-day load. I ain't going to be able to do it. I'm going to do a 2-day load. And then maybe after 40 days, I'll do some type of reload if my weight slow down. But if not, it's going to be it. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I want to go home. It looks so pretty going down. Unfortunately, it's going to be back up in the morning, and that's not going to be pretty. So, I lost 2.2 pounds from that nasty stuff. And then for the rest of the week, I lost another 2 pounds. So that's 4.2 pounds I lost in like a week. And so now I'm loading, but I'm happy. I'm really happy that I'm loading. I started loading at 244 instead of 249, which is what I was when I got off the cruise. I was 249.6 when I got off the cruise. Then The couple of weeks later, I was 248.6. Then 1 week after that, I was 246. And then a few days after that, I was 244. So, if not from the cruise, I do think I would have maintained this whole loss. But the cruise did it. And I don't know how, because I didn't eat like a maniac. But not getting on the scale for me is a trigger. If I don't get on the scale, then it's like I think I'm doing better than I'm actually doing, obviously, because numbers don't lie. The scale ain't been lying to me. I lie to myself from time to time, but the scale ain't gonna lie to me. So, yeah, but I went and today I took V Marie to the car wash, washed her up real good, gave her a good bath, vacuumed her out. Actually, my son did. I just sat there and played with my phone while he did. She wasn't for real dirty. Sometime next week I'm gonna have to have somebody to look at the air conditioner situation, because the one side, my mom's side, that's what we call the passenger seat, my mom's side, it shoots out cold air. But then my side shoots out hot air. So I have to actually close the vent and just have hers shooting out. But I'm in Mobile, Alabama, you feel me? And my mama has to have air. So in the middle of the summer, we won't be riding in my truck if I don't get it fixed, because she don't like the window down. Now, I'm perfectly fine without having air and just having my window down, getting on up and down the road, because I'll basically be going to my air-conditioned truck to go to work. So I don't have a problem with the window being down. Miss Thing, that would be my mom, don't like the window down. And I don't want to be sweaty because it's heat emanating on my side, and then on her side, it's a cool winter's breeze. And I'm dying, but she don't want the window down. So that's what I had to go through the day with her. And I was like, oh, we won't be doing that because it's hot. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. It's hot. Like hot today. And so anyway, I got my car washed, and then I washed and filled up her tank. I filled up my truck. I filled up her car, which it was cheaper to fill up my truck from empty, because I drove till it was empty. It took $28 to fill it up from empty. I think my tank is like 14, 17, like 17 gallons, I think is what my tank is. Maybe 18. I think my mama's tank is like 21 gallons. So her gas cost is to fill her tank up is a little bit more. But I think her tank is bigger than mine. But anyway, after I did that, she had to go to a funeral, so I took her and dropped her off. I was gonna go with her. I came home and changed clothes and got dressed and ready to go to church, to the funeral with her. But it's a humongous church with a little bitty parking lot, and then on a little bitty street in a neighborhood. Where we gonna park it? By the time we got there, it was nowhere to park. So I dropped her off at the door, came on home, threw that sweatsuit situation back on, and I'm sorry. And I finished up the girl hair, so that should be floating around somewhere for you to see, or either side beside me. But I did that. Okay, and now what else? I talked to my baby mama, and she said that I should go ahead and do the apple cider vinegar while I'm loading as well, because apple cider vinegar has other health benefits too. About time she had responded to me, because I asked her at like 4 something in the morning. You know I'm already up by then. So I had already started my pig out. So I just said, well, tomorrow, before I start eating, right after I do my injection, I'll drink my apple cider vinegar water, and then let the madness begin. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I was very unhappy with everything I ate. It's like, I want some mozzarella stick. Then I got it and was like, eh. Then I was like, you know, I want this German chocolate cake. And then I got it, was like, The Doritos was the only thing that was like really, like I wanted. And then I got it and I was like, yay. Yay, party in my mouth. So my mama wanted Chinese food. That's how I ended up eating the Chinese, because she wanted some, and so she bought me dinner. I wanted to make myself a mudslide, but I don't have any ice cream, so I'm going to call my son to see if he'll stop and get me some ice cream. If so, I'll drink me a big mudslide shake before I go to sleep, and that'll be it. But if he's not going to bring me anything, oh, and I ate the sneaker, let's not forget that. But if he's not going to bring me anything, then I think I'm done. Because it's like 6:30, so I don't have anything to do, so might as well go to bed. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, to be quite honest with you. I wish I could go somewhere and have somebody check on my car, but it's a Sunday, so there's that. Anyway, if I have anything else to bring out, I will. And since I found out that more times than not you guys are cool with my longer videos, I guess I won't speed it up. You know, I was getting a kick out of speeding it up, though. Like, I could understand. It do sound like a chipmunk, y'all right. But I could understand everything, and it's like it wasn't going super duper fast, but okay, that's fine. Oh, well, maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. Then I have some contents in the event that I don't actually do nothing. But today was a decent day. Yep. Talk to y'all later. Bye. What? Say something else so I can bust you in your forehead again.
Okay.
Oh, what you daring me? You trying me? What you got on here? You got Hulu on here?
No, I don't think so. And you forgot to put that show box up in there. Oh, you did?
You don't have enough space to put that on here. We got to get a memory card for this first.
Oh, I put a CD card so I can have much storage.
How much storage you got on it?
I think it's 16 gigabytes, but now it's on my phone.
So it's not on here?
No, it's not on here.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I need to put one. You need storage or space on here. Once you do, I'll put the show box on there. Because you're going to need to actually download well, you can actually watch the movie, but if you download stuff on here, it's not going to be enough space to be downloading a movie off a show box.
Okay.
So, tell your dad to get you a memory card, and then I'll put show box on there. Did you tell your daddy when crossover was?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I told your grandmama to circle the date so I could pick her up if necessary.
June the 1st.
I know I told your grandma. Because I don't know if your dad was going to be here or not, and I know she want to go. So, she wanted to go with you today to look at white dresses, but I thought I was going to be stuck with Lola longer.
Dad got a tablet.
You told me that.
Oh, did I tell you what the size was?
No, those are ignorant. Nobody need no tablet that big. You might well have a laptop. You want one? You want one?
That ain't my tablet?
No. I don't know why you keep saying that. I told you you could use my tablet. And only when it's in that case. If it's not in that case, you can't even use it. Because you are a tablet destroyer. You done had 3 tablets.
I still have the other.
But then why don't you use them?
It's dead.
Because you broke them.
No, when it's cracked, it's not.
You could actually use it. Here, take my charger and go charge it up then.
I don't want to use it.
Because it's broken.
I don't want to use it.
Because it ain't no good.
It's dead. I don't want to use it.
Why?
I don't want to.
But you want to use this one. But you want... Because this one isn't broken. The one you got is broken. Stop playing me.
It's got a cracked screen on it. Nothing more. And it go power on and power off. And I can't have a charger. But I don't want to because it's this. This one is cracked. But that wasn't clearly broken.
You make no sense. You cute though. You cute when you make no sense. You're adorable.
It's cracked, but it's still on. It goes on and off.
You don't want to use it?
I don't want to use
Because
it.
it's no good.
I've stopped talking to you for 2 weeks.
I love you too.
You don't deserve to talk, Sadie.
Take her with you then. I don't care. See what I have to deal with.